Well, there is always something fun going on here in Arthur. I am at Penn Station Theater with Cassie Yoder, owner of Cast Concepts Productions. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here.
Okay, so tell me about this space, Penn Station Theater.
Yeah, so the theater itself, I mean, we're up here on stage and we're on the set of The Legend of Noah's Ark. And so it's a musical that is running through October 28th. And it's just a really great venue. I mean, some people have come here on Wednesday nights because they always have Gunny Sack Review performing. But our thought process was, okay, there's other things that we can be doing. And we ran the theater over at Greenmill Village at the Best Western Plus Hotel. And then we stopped with COVID. And so then that hiatus kind of left us with, we knew we wanted to do something. It was well received. We have over 70,000 people over the course of like 5 years that came through. So we knew the area really enjoyed it. We knew that the tourists really enjoyed it. So we thought, all right, what about coming back? And then Penn Station was available, and it's just really the perfect venue for it.
Well, yeah, and we are right here in the heart of Amish country, one of the largest Amish communities in Illinois, probably even in America. So this is a tourist destination for sure. So this is just an added little bonus here in town. You've got some fun things happening, though, for those visitors, too. We've got lemonade, we've got whoopie pie day. Let's talk about some of those things that you have planned.
Yeah, so the theme of the show, kind of the essence is these flamingo salt and pepper shakers go missing. So you're trying to figure out who took them. So we call then these fun days, or the promotional days, Flamingo Fun Days. And so we have one coming up, and it's on August 19th, so it's in honor of National Lemonade Day. And then we also have then Senior Citizens Week. So August 24th and 25th, we have another one with whoopie pies. But really, it's a very different business philosophy. I mean, you've gone to professional theaters before. You probably haven't seen whoopie pies. But for us, and having Penn Station right in the heart of Amish country, there's so many connections that we have with the local businesses or with Yoder's Kitchen, the restaurant, the Amish buffet. So for us, we thought that it was a great way that it kind of gave them a little taste of the area. So if they're coming to the theater, here's a little taste of something fun from a local business, and then to encourage them then to go ahead and sightsee or make their dinner reservations and continue on and explore the area.
Yeah, local supporting local. I love that. Okay, well, we are on set here of The Legend of Noah's Ark. I think it's time to maybe meet some of the cast members, see what is in store for the audience. Okay, we are here now with two of the actors from The Legend of Noah's Ark. We have Camilo, who plays pretty much everyone, and then Trenton, who plays Noah Zark. Let's talk a little bit about how you came to Arthur for this production specifically, because you are not locals.
That's right. Yeah, I'm originally from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And, you know, I got the call to come to Arthur and the contract was signed. So I was excited to come to the community. I heard a lot about it.
Have you ever experienced Amish country?
I have, actually. Both Camilo and I have worked for a company that does similar shows in various Amish communities around the country, but it's always exciting to come into one, especially this one has been really welcoming and encouraging for the show.
Camilo, you're not from here either.
No, I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Like he said, I've worked in Amish country before in Ohio, but coming to Illinois, which, you know, I've heard so much about being so close to Chicago and stuff. It's such a great...
Everyone thinks that, you know, associates Chicago with Illinois, so of course.
But yeah, being used to that kind of environment and then coming to a venue like this, it's been a great opportunity.
Well, let's talk about the opportunity waiting for the audience when they come to The Legend of Noah's Ark. Tell me about, let's start with you, Trenton, and about your character, Noah, because then he's got a lot of characters that we'll get to. Tell me about Noah.
Yeah, well, Noah is kind of a humble guy. He was a farmer that decided to buy an antique store. And he's a struggling businessman, but he's doing his best to make it work. Little quirky, he collects salt and pepper shakers.
And we're here on the set, which I'm assuming is the antique store.
Yes,
is that
it
the
is.
set? Okay. And now you play everyone else. What are the challenges with that, getting into multiple characters?
So there are challenges, but there's also a lot of fun involved. Now, some of the challenges would obviously be the costumes and the quick changes, but also the fact that you get to embody so many different personalities in one single show is very exciting to me, and one of the reasons why that drove me to this this opportunity.
What is your favorite part about The Legend of Noah's Ark and just being here at Penn Station Theater?
Well, for me personally, it is probably performing the music. Wally Nason, our music director and director, he puts together beautiful compositions along with great and comedic storytelling. So that's one of my probably favorite things.
Okay. What about you, Trenton?
Yeah, I think the show is very fun. It's quirky. I love to make people laugh. So that's really my favorite part of the show. Being at Penn Station, this is a huge venue. It's bigger than any ones that I've typically performed in, and it's very nice. It's brand new, so very excited to be here.
Okay, yeah. And we are excited to get a performance that is featured in the program. So that's coming up, but kind of set the scene. What are we going to be seeing here in a moment?
Yeah, so we're going to sing a song called Honey, Honey, and this is actually the song at the end that tells you what happens, but it's a fun song, some jokes in there, and I hope you like it.
So it's not going to give anything away?
I don't think so.
Okay, great. Well, we appreciate you being with us, and welcome to Central Illinois. I'm sure everyone is embracing you. And for details on The Legend of Noah's Ark that's happening here throughout the rest of the year, until October, we'll have all that information on showtimes and tickets at CILiving.tv. And we do appreciate Cast Concepts Productions for sponsoring our segment today.
Honey, honey, you'll never guess what happened. They gathered all the facts and then devised a plan.
Money, money, there's more than you'd imagine. We set a little trap and then we found our man.
It's kind of like a card game when you're looking for the joker, or praying for the river in a heated game of poker, or stamping the last number in a steamy game of bingo. We searched for all the clues and then we captured the flamingos.
Funny, funny, the widow was ecstatic, and $60,000 was easy to afford.
Honey, honey, you'll never guess what happened. We paid off all our lenders with her sweet reward. Oh, honey, honey, you'll never guess what happened.
Money, money, there's more than you'd imagine.
Funny, funny, the widow was ecstatic. We captured the flamingos and the ending was dramatic. Oh, honey, honey, you'll never guess what happened.
Lots of fun here for sure. That was a great performance. Just a little snippet of what they'll experience when they come to a show. Let's remind everybody about when it's running and the fun events that you have planned to coincide with it.
Absolutely. So PennStationTheater.com is where you can go to buy tickets. This show runs until October 28th, but the fun days, Flamingo Fun Days in August, are on the 19th, the 24th, and the 25th. Now, of course, we have other shows, so if those don't fit into your schedule, that's fine, but those are at least the fun days.
Well, yes, and definitely stay tuned to their social media, because I'm sure there's lots more fun in store throughout the rest of the year, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that. But we do appreciate you having us.
Yes, thanks for coming.
It's always fun to come to Amish country here in Arthur, and we do appreciate Cast Concepts Productions for sponsoring our segment today. And we'll, of course, have all the information posted at CILiving.tv after today's show.